control your emotions or never control your future. You either control your emotions or you never control your future. So if you control your emotions, you control your future. If your emotions control you, your future is undetermined. So, guys, I just say that to say this. Oftentimes, especially now when we are on social media where everything is designed to trigger us, we have learned to literally word vomit anytime someone or something triggers us. If someone says a word that is triggering, we now have to react instead of respond. Example, a friend of mine had made a statement, and that statement went viral on social media where he said something like, a woman's purpose is family. I believe all of our purpose is family, but a woman's purpose is definitely to nurture a family, which is why she is the only person who can literally give birth and innately nurtures. I can't say that, that's a bad thing, but the women who is in the room and who have seen this post online were emotionally triggered by the way he phrased it. So you could just tell they heard a woman's place is in the kitchen, or women need to be housewives. And then we emotionally react to what this, but that's not what he was saying at all. And oftentimes we don't really think on what's being communicated. We only hear what we want based off of keywords that we associate with emotional trauma. That is all due to a lot of things. Unhealed childhood trauma, social media, again, baiting us to respond, all kinds of stuff. Not even just childhood trauma, but relationship trauma. Trauma, period. Trauma. It's trauma. And when we don't address trauma, literally change how we respond and react to other people, even new situations, right? So let's just say, like, if I got my heart broken by a woman who cheated on me and I don't deal with that trauma, the next woman who then may take a little bit too long to respond to my text or doesn't answer my call, it's likely that I could think that she's doing the same thing and then treat her differently because of that trauma that was not addressed. And a lot of us are walking around ticking time bombs full of trauma. And we got to get that healed. You're never too old to get some therapy. Get some therapy, get some help, talk to people, open up, place yourself and create an environment for you to be vulnerable and get this stuff off your chest, because you're just holding it in. And all it takes is for one person to shake up that bottle of soda and throw it or open it up, and you exploding all over that social media page, all over the IG live, all over the person at the bar, right? You just exploding. So get some help. Let's start to talk about it. Let's make it cool to have therapists. Like, let's be okay with being with our friends. We're like, yeah, I was, with my therapist, and one thing I learned from my therapist was XYZ. Not feeling like, oh, I have to keep, I don't want them to know I have a therapist. Right? There's nothing wrong with it.